Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
and now,
for the Dodgers,
Shohei
the
Ohtani.
hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that's downstairs. And the home opener is underway. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Here's Mookie now. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. On to France, and Betts is set down. Freddie Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and that's ball 3. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Minnesota. And starting in this one, Blake Snell. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
On the ground to third. And that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Checks over to first, back safely. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And that's too high. Two now. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slur. Here's Royce Lewis. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit.
Carlos Correa.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Just off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Buxton at third. Correa at first. 2 out of the inning. Up and in. And that is ball 1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him looking. That's Back at Target Field, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ryan back to work. That one
1-0.
missed. Ryan, a 6'2 righty, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That one drilled left field. Gone! Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Correa over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tommy Edman at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Outside low, and the count 1-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. That one ripped. Buxton makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here's the second baseman.
The second baseman, number 6.
And it falls. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Batting
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner on the go. Laser could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score. Green hurries it back in, and they hold him at second.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
That one fouled off. Smith on at second with two down. Late that time, and it's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him. Good job at damage control. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And now Bader up to the plate. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School.
0-2.
The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball one. One out, base is empty. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, he's out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball one.
2-0.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Make it 4 strikeouts. On to the third inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Buxton under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Correa. And Betts is gone.
He's out.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Martin. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for
inning.
the
Now it's
Twins,
the second
the
baseman,
second baseman,
Austin Martin.
Martin.
Pitch
Ball.
misses, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And that misses. And it's 2-1. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. 0-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 down. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. And that's down and away.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Green off of first with 2 away. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. Back in Minnesota. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through the sweeper.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-0. And first offering is fouled off. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4.
That's foul.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Throws to first.
That's an out.
That's out number 3. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
up
4.
for the
Now here is
the
Carlos
shortstop,
Correa.
Carlos Correa.
In the air out towards right center. Outman. And it's caught for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallner. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball,
1-0.
no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. So up next for Minnesota, Ty France. Grounds one to short. In plenty of time to first, and he has thrown 4. Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Will Smith to the plate. First pitch misses. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Green on the run. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Martin over to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Bader now.
The right fielder, Harrison.
Snell back to work.
Bader.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And no one can get there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jeffers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This ball's chopped on the ground. There's 1. And that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Martin takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Makes the catch, 1 down. And here's Freddie Freeman. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Green makes a move towards the gap. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. France. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off
And here
for the
is
Twins,
Byron
the
Buxton.
center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Check
Yeah.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next
Ball
pitch is
outside.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
That's
In
an out.
time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit
The
too
left
much
fielder,
determination.
number 31,
Sometimes you just got to let the
Riley
game come to you.
Green.
Green,
Ball,
the next
no.
to hit, takes ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first.
Out of there.
Got the out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
And it
One
really looks
ball,
like these
one
hitters
strike.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. It is back in Minnesota. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls. 1 strike. Ball 1.
Comes up
Hey.
empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got
One
such a
ball,
good sinker.
2
As a
strikes.
hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one
2-2.
misses in the dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and it's 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. Dunks one into left. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And
Ball,
ball
that's
1.
down.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat
Ball
head,
2.
he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Inside. Ball 3.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Martin gets it to first, and that is the inning. Back at Target Field, set for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the
the
7th.
Twins,
Now it's the
the
Twins
designated
DH,
hitter,
Matt
Matt
Wallner.
Wallner.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
Swing and a miss.
Number
There's the slider.
51.
It's 0-1.
0-1.
Alex Vesia.
Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And next for Minnesota, Ty France. And that
Ball.
one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1 ball, no strike.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
The Dodgers leading by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he chases
1-2.
that one darting out of the zone. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And misses
Full count.
inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a
2-1.
lot. 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edman makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH,
pitching for the Twins.
Shohei Ohtani.
Number 54, Yeti Kulo.
Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the shortstop.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Coulomb measures 5 feet 10 inches, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's inside. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Shohei on the go. That's a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw won't get there in time, and a run is in to score. Here's the left fielder,
Now pitching
Teoscar
for the
Hernandez.
Number 48, Justin Topa.
And a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Heads up base running right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off to the right. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 now.
2-2.
The Dodgers threatening. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. Inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Ryan Jeffers. Vesia back to work. And that one
1-0.
moves his feet.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. At the plate, Austin Martin. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3.
Now pitching for
Kirby
Los
Yates
Angeles.
gets handed the rock out of the
Number
pen.
38.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Kirby
with, so he should come in
Yates.
throwing strikes,
That's a check.
attacking
What do
these
you got?
hitters.
And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball. 2
2
strikes.
down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
3 runs,
And
3.
down on strike. And we're back. All set to start the
pitching
9th
for
in
the
this
Twins.
one. Here's the second baseman, number 6.
66. Jorge
That one's
Alcala.
upstairs, ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Check
Ball.
swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next
Full
offering
count.
misses down and away. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ripped on a line. Buxton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 1-1. That's
Ball.
inside.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Nabs it, and that is that. So bottom of the
Leading
9th,
off
now
for
the
the
number
Twins,
2 hitter,
the left
Riley
fielder,
Green.
Riley Green.
This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez ranging after it. And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. Lewis will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one ran inside, almost got him. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
And that
1-1.
one almost got him.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2
One
balls, 2
strike
strikes.
away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Snell with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll